Why is it not vibrating? Okay. Hi! It is 3 minutes after 9 o'clock. This is the Saturday Showcase, and in this segment, it's called The Assignment. This is where we get a nice topic from our producer, and we're going to talk about it for the next about 50 minutes or so. Because, we have commercials and thing in between, so it's not like a whole hour. But we will wrap up at 10 o'clock, that we will. All right, so we are live on YouTube and we are live on Facebook. Thank you so much for those of you who have hopped on over. Maxine Kelly was well early. Raymar Finn on both platforms and Audrey Marsden. How many know them there? Because them send me a messages. That's the only way I'm going to know that you have joined me on the live. You have to send me a message. And I thank you so much for, being with me, keeping my company this Saturday morning from early o'clock. Yeah, from 6 o'clock. I think Raymar was in class last week. He gave me the correct answer. All right, Naomi Miller, I will do that for you, forwarding your message right now. All right, so let's see who else is live. Nadine Thompson is on YouTube. Winsome Campbell is also joined me on YouTube. Good morning. So, we start out by talking about what did we talk about last week? Cherry, you are quite correct. All right, so I'm going to play Missionary Campbell's voice now. Let's see if she's correct.
Yes, Deidre. We spoke about what you're afraid of last week. That felt it's tough. I think I told you last week about the Easter and Rock and the Pride. Yes, that's those things I am afraid of. And that's what we spoke about. But let's
God bless you too. So yes, Missionary Campbell, Cherry, and Raymar, we talked about our phobias. Way afraid of. That's what we talked about last week. And we said we have animal phobias, we have heights and flying and social situations. We learn new words. I don't remember the new words right now, but I know we learned some new words last week, some phobias that we didn't know what the names were, and we found them out last week. And we talked about how we can overcome them. Yeah, we talked about that as well, either by association or getting persons to walk you through it, talk you through it, help you through it. Yeah, some therapy through it. Yeah, we talked about that as well. Some people afraid. But the Lord has not given us a spirit of fear. No, He did not. If you join me on YouTube and Facebook, you'll see that I'm still repping Jamaica because I rep Jamaica 365 days, 366 when it is a leap year. Because a Jamaica me says so. It's nice, so I had to do it twice. I repped my Jamaica yesterday and I'm repping my Jamaica today as well. My favorite team in the World Cup is Jamaica. I want them to reach. Jamaicans through and through. Yeah. Linval Baxter is present this morning on YouTube. Carl Anderson. Last week we talked about phobias. That is correct. Rando Unfroy. Good morning, my church sister. I am here with you. Laverne Anderson. Good morning, Deidre. Have a blessed day. Laverne, but just love how you spell my name right. Thanks. Carl says is yeah, Carl, I remember you had a phobia of big and long speeches, so you take them in bites. Dwayne Tracy up and running. Happy new month to you, sir. Thank you all so much for joining me on the live. Let's see what TK has for us this Saturday morning. So today we're talking about lines Jamaicans will stand in and form. Cause you know, so we're not so good for the line, you know. We ain't so good. There are some lines in Jamaica that are infamous for being long. Sometimes these lines are either very slow service or Jamaicans just find all the effort to be punctual and to show up on time. Receiving money from abroad. For years, Jamaicans have been collecting remittances from family members or friends abroad. You can guarantee that a Jamaican will stand in a line for this, no matter the wait time. I best believe said them are gonna know all of the line now. What is amazing to me is that even if there's no like real line, like there's no straight line, but you know, you have about 20 people, them know who in front of them and them know who they backer them. I was here when I came, I saw that lady, that man, and those two children. And I was next after them. That's how much they know. Hey. When the line is straight, them know in front of them. So today, inside the Showcase in Good Jamaican Spirit, we're going to be discussing lines a Jamaican will stand in. You can reach me in studio on our WhatsApp line, 876-997-3125, or you can call the studio lines. Remember, the other number, the 997 number, is for WhatsApp messages only. The studio line number that you can actually call is 968-8327 or 8328. And I actually have a caller. Good morning. You're live on Love. Hi, Miss Merle.
What Jamaica will stand in for,
Yes.
no matter what, is
Mm-hmm.
the passport line and the visa line.
The passport line and the visa line.
Yes.
And why you think that is so?
Because them are something that they will want,
Mm.
and when you will want the thing, you will wait and the sun or the heat, no matter what.
No matter what, rain or shine.
Rain or until you want it, so you're not live.
Or
Stand in a line, and I let it go in water by not live.
you say you can do all of that when you finish.
Can do all of that, out of the line. That's all.
All right. So thank you so much, Miss Merle. All right. Take care now. Miss Merle say you're not even gonna drink water. You're not left the line. Yeah. And I think we have a consensus on that because Penny Smurf, interesting name. Penny Smurf said visa, visa, visa. You know, you're gonna stay in that line. Cara said the embassy line, people are there from even overnight. I guess if I come from country, I come in early, kind of want miss the apartment, you know, kind of know the bus might broke down or the bus might late or something, so you have to come over early. Good morning to you, Carlene, on Facebook. Penny Smurf says the line at KPH, the registration line. That's news to me. Tell me about it. Carl Anderson says some people will sleep in hospital lines from overnight to get an appointment. You know, I find that to be sad though. Why you have to do that? Why you can't just show up and get your appointments? Anyway, that's another discussion for another day. All right. Today we're just talking about the lines themselves. Good morning, Miss. How are you? Do you just call me Miss? I guess because I'm teacher. I don't know. Pauline Wade from Flint River, St. Mary. Good morning, Pauline. Clinton Cowans, good morning. Deidre, Clinton here. All right. Winsome Campbell said people will stand in line for the PATH program. Anybody else agree with that? I don't know. Elaine Carr says good morning to everyone. Carl also said the line at drugstore crossroads. Carl always said the people that don't line up. Angela Hackett says happy Sabbath to everyone. Taking my live comments first, then get priority. Sister Lopez.
Auntie Deidre, good morning.
Good morning,
Welcome
ma'am.
to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Long line, my sister.
Heleva.
Sometimes you go to Western Union, and sometimes at the bank. My sister, good morning to you.
Good morning. Yes, Miss Say. You know me, if I have a story, I think I should tell this story a little later. Let's hold that, put a pause in that story. Dion from Greater Portmore.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Here from 2 East Greater Portmore. The longest line Jamaica stands in
Is
to me is the Western Union line, especially when it's Christmas.
mm-hmm. Yes, my
That time
dear.
or any specific holiday. That time the lines get longer because people send in money for their relatives and friends.
Right.
So that's my input. Thank you.
Thank you, Dion. Appreciate it. Dr. Love says, mm, sometimes you can identify a person from behind in a line. Most people love freeness, so they're not leaving if free things are given away. Dr. Love, you need to behave. Behave. Basically, Dr. Love is saying that people stand in a line when something is being given away for free. So they don't have to, if it has no cost to them, they will stand in that line and wait for it. Dr. Love says so, it's not me, says so. It's 9:15. We pause for a cause. We'll be back after these messages. Oh,
We have a wide variety of items in store just for you. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. And senior citizens enjoy 10% off. Shop household, cosmetics, toys, and many other departments. We also offer curbside pickup and delivery. Visit our website at fontanapharmacy.com. Fontana Pharmacy, where it's all good inside.
What is saving? Saving is a very important skill that represents a net surplus of funds for an individual or a household.
What is
After
saving?
all expenses,
Saving is a very important skill
living
that
expenses,
represents
and
a
other
net
obligations are
surplus
paid.
of funds
It is
for an
best
individual or a
to
household. What is
habit
saving?
and culture from early days.
For
For
the
this financial
surplus
literacy,
of funds.
it is brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, building an inclusive economy.
I block radio. I block radio. You're listening to the sound.
Love 101. They tell me that it's gonna be lovely. You're gonna see people from every country. They're gonna put your hands up. Yeah, that's it. No stress.
I would hope that one of the lines that we are trying to join is the one that will take us to heaven. We should be rushing and bombarding that line. Not only are we joining that line, but we are encouraging others to join it also. Can't wait till we get to heaven. Calvin Figueroa, good morning, DJ. You're a silent listener from your send a message. You ain't silent no more. Good morning, Calvin. Mary Wilson, good morning. Have a wonderful day to you. Clinton Cowans, all right, Clinton. Good thing we're on YouTube this morning, right? Penny Smurf said we're gonna join that Price Smart line, we're gonna join it. Mary said we will stand in the line at the clinic to get free medical care. That is so true. No lie detected there. So if you are just joining us, we are inside the assignment segment of the Saturday Showcase, and we are talking about lines Jamaicans will join. Yes, that's what we're talking about this beautiful Saturday day, March 1, 2025. In case you thought today was February 29, no, it's March 1. We're in March already. And you're tuned to the family station, Love 101. All right, so let's hear from Missionary Campbell here. Sent her message earlier.
Yes, we did. Right. Hospital line, sick people.
Mm-hmm.
Food line, issue free food. People stand for those lines and Brixton Union man, because guess what? We don't want to little money to go shop,
Shut
So if you mind know the line, you mind know it's them twist and they eat and they put and them.
Side to side, rocking.
They are in the line. But the elders know they will give them a seat, you sit down until they call you. Those line name hotline.
Missionary Campbell said those lines name hotline. Thank you so much. Teeny Bob says good morning again. Free food lines are where things give away for free. So anything we give away free, Jamaicans will stand in that line. Brother Sam says the pharmacy line where you go and pick up your meds, and people even stand in line at the tax office. I guess why you don't have no choice. Okay, I have to wait. You got to get your documents up to date and straight. So you're going to stand in that line. Greetings to Sister Joy Edwards and Chinita Wellington. Why Robert ever send greetings? So Rose Francis says, good morning, my sister. The embassy line, whether it's Canadian, US, or English visa, people will stand in that embassy line. Sharon Ramos says she listens to the program on Saturday mornings and she's a silent listener. Sharon, you and Calvin are not silent no more. Y'all talking now. You ain't silent. Vanessa Gordon, good morning. Have you ever seen the line at the US Embassy compared to the British Embassy? It shows you that people stand in line to get what they want, and that's just an opportunity. That is it, you know. They will stand in line for what they want. Dorothy Bailey, long lines for COVID vaccines. Yeah, when COVID was a big thing. COVID is still a thing, you know. It's just in the back of our minds now. Like it was a thing that happened in the past, even though it's still a thing. You get what I'm saying, right? Paulette Stevenson, line on the embassy. There is a consensus for the embassy line. Penny Surf says the voting line. Penny laugh. I already know how she no say. Penny. Health fair, yes. When we are getting health care, free health care, there will be a line and you are going to stand in it. Aretha Fisher, good morning, Miss Deidre. Have a great day. The long line for me is for visa and for food. Of course, you're going to stand in line for food. Come on now. Food, you know. Hey, you know which food line long? Everybody know that one there. Everybody know. Keep from cooking, right, Uncle Barry? The keep from cooking line is ever long. And when stomach come, the keep from cooking line is long. Sister Ray, good morning. Welcome to the Saturday Showcase.
That's been
A long time. I saw like it, but we kids.
so that's why I'm here. But as I hear talk about the line, the craziest line there is a KFC line for a Friday.
Hey,
Nearly a Friday. You know, I got Spanish. Anyway, you go. Go right down. The line. You know, they have a papa at the punch down. The line. Yes, you know, when you used to go for your medication, I go to special hospital. And I took some. They said, no, you have to tell me this part I like it. That's one so there's a lot of changes in the job site. I know you can't call it.
hey,
You know, they want to fight.
hey.
So it was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
The line.
Okay. Really?
Show what's going on. I like it. Yes, man, bank. When you go to the bank, I got come share and swipe. I got to really see the bank and they
Girl, let's not talk about the bank. It's crazy. So I have to appreciate and big up those banks that provide shares for their customers because they know we're gonna wait long. I am a royalty, you know, so I should get royal treatment. I shouldn't have to join no line. So my story is I went to a bank this week and man, it was such a good service. I was in and out of there like I was confused. I said to myself, I got through already. That was quick. I was so surprised. I didn't know what to do with myself. I had planned for like an hour, 2 hours. I was out of there in half an hour. That's only because I wasn't the first person in the line. Which brings me back to the other point. Like when I got to the bank, because I got to the bank before the bank opened, right? So, you know, there are people outside waiting to go in. So, you know, everybody know who come before them. and them know who in front of them and who's supposed to be before them. Anybody else is behind them. Then the door opened and we proceeded inside, and we were, we guided to the various sections for our services. And then when you got your number, you had a seat. That was my favorite part, because as long as me not stop me, all right. We had a seat, and then they called our numbers. I think I had number 6. So me think no, since me have number 6, that's gonna be like about 15 minutes per person, about half an hour till my turn, right? And no, my math is not mathing. Lo and behold, all of a sudden my ears just says 6. I'm like, 6? You never just called 1. And I was in and out of there. Big up to the bank. Now I call no name. The other bank now that I went to and was waiting forever, me have a problem with you. But line on line, you got to join them, whether it's fast or slow. Antoinette, good morning to you. Antoinette, that's all you're saying. I don't even remember what you're responding to. Cherry, me I forgot hold your voice note because your voice note going to take me over the break. So I'm gonna pin you right here and come back to you. All right, Miss Cherry. Penny Surf says, speaking about bank, ATM line, I'm gonna tell you the truth, what God love. If me gonna ATM and the line long, me gone. But not even bother want to do the business when me didn't want to do with the money. Like if me didn't want to buy something, me not bother want to buy it again. Because what? Why? What I'm grateful for though is, I mean, what the banks did in it, them not smart. Them transfer the line from inside of the bank to outside of the bank. That's why they put the ATM machine and tell them to say, go on, go using the card. So yes, man, go on. So them don't have to be worrying themselves about you come and draw money inside. Go on, go join the line outside. You take them easy. Anyways, time for a break. Time and love is 9:30.
Following is brought to you by the People's National Party.
Trust this man, do not know this man. Who's the Your promotion is here. 150 persons to get $20,000 for pay your bill in full every month until March 31, 2025. But and there's more. Oh yes, you can win $300,000, $200,000, or $100,000 cash in the NWC bill-free promotion. If you register for e-bill and pay your bill in full every month until March 31, conditions apply. Visit NWCJamaica.com for details. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act, a part of the NWC's Bucket Full of Credit. Jamaica will be CC Winans More Than This tour. Get your tickets now during this special limited promotion from March 1 to 7. General tickets 5,000, VIP 17,000, VVIP 30,000. Visit spuropen.com/more than this. Remember, this special limited promotion ends Friday, March 7th. CC Winans More Than This tour, King's House, Jamaica. Emancipation Day, Friday, August 1. Don't you miss it. Something it's gonna happen. I can feel it in my soul. It's just make me if I start dancing. Cause somehow I know it's so yeah, I'm free.
It's worship time. Oh, la 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 la. And lift your hands. Come on and let's dance. Wait, 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 wait. I am not ashamed, for Jesus, He has washed my sins away. He'll give unto me joy, peace, and He will take my hand.
DJ Nicholas and they shut it down to the big mouth. DJ.
Help us to chase after you. Won't leave you until it finds you. You are created for purpose. Yeah. We don't like no.
Yes, we are. Thank you so much for sharing, Sherry. Tax office is another long line, Sherry says. All right, so we got Sherry's message there. Edna is which message I must play?
Like kids, especially kids, Master Kingdom. Bro, there's a special one down here on King Street. When I go to that one, oh my God. And the people they last time I go there are called the Coronation Market Kids. Yes,
Mm-mm.
and I don't want to go back there. Yes, I'm Western Union. But I'm not really important in the long run at Western Union because I never know I'm gonna go there and live there. Yes, so yeah, that's it. All
I,
right.
I think timing is everything. Timing is everything. You have to time it right. Like when you go to these places, you have to time it right. I think that is the key. Covered under the blood. Angie from Time and Patience says a past program line and the tax office to pay deadline tickets. Jamaicans are standing those lines for long. Ah, boy. Juliet Miller says in the bank and at the clinic. All right. Yes. Nikki Brown. How can we forget the keep from cooking line? Happy Sabbath.
Well, one specific like you have to like it or not is a Western Union life, especially Christmas, Easter, and summer. If you have the persons in front of you, you have to wait in that line. Sometimes persons mark their spots, mark the person sitting in front of them. So that is not common. Another line you have to join is the embassy line. You have to wait to turn in that line. I don't think that line is long like before because persons now are going by appointment. So I don't think that line is long before. Another line, the pharmacy line at the health centers or the hospital, you have to join it. I work in the health sector, and sometimes when you see the line, you get a ticket and you have to wait on your ticket until your ticket number is called. Those are the 3 main lines I know persons will have to join. Thank you, Deidre. Have a great day.
You too, Nikki. Thank you so much for sharing. All right. So Carl is saying you can go online to cure the long waiting at the ATMs. Carl, you don't have to tell me twice. I don't go to the bank unless I have to. I don't go to the ATM unless I have to. I work with my online banking because honestly, I can't manage. Good morning to you, Dauber Taunton on YouTube. Yes, we are still live on YouTube and on Facebook. Sonia from Charlie Mont.
And I hospital, they play.
Well, it's drama.
I'm one them positive.
We got a message. So tell them this.
You will make a way. Yahweh makes a way. Gladys Simmons says, good morning, Sister DP. Happy Saturday to you and everyone and your loved ones. Enough blessings and a safe day. Thank you, Gladys.
Yes, Auntie Deidre. That's the line. You put that China Mr. Line in. And put Mr. Line, they will do the line to heaven. Join the Jesus line. Amen.
Yes, she is agree with me. I had mentioned that earlier, that that's the line that we must join and choose to be patient in that line.
Greetings, DJ. Morning. The KFC line. That the line there. People stand up in the paper once.
It's crazy.
Just to get bigger food to buy.
I don't know what's wrong with us.
KFC line. Yes. All right, let's see.
And it's crazy because no matter what it costs, we're still there. What's wrong with us?
Auntie Deidre, at the clinic. When you go to the clinic, Auntie Deidre, you can like where I go, where I come up. Auntie Deidre, as early as you can go down there, people down there already at 4 o'clock.
What?
People down there
That's crazy.
from a mother's clinic and elderly people. At 4 o'clock, Auntie Deidre, people is there already.
No, man. Something all right.
Here, at Western Union, in Oracle, Western Union, they don't have a senior citizen line, but in Port Maria, they have a senior citizen line in Port Maria, my sister. So, bless you again, my sister. Bye.
All right, Sister Lopez. That's crazy. Why do I need to go to the clinic at 4 o'clock in the morning? That's not right. So that says something about the system, not the line itself. Carlene says bill payment line. Carlene says, all right. Who is this now? Denise. Line which Jamaicans will join when there are giveaways. Miss say, make you say, I'm giving away. Yes, your fast line farm. Fast food line and embassy line 8448 contributing there. Nicole's key from cooking. Whether you're going into the drive-through or you're going inside, the line is long both ways. Brother Sam, I don't like lines myself. When you go and pick up your meds at the pharmacy and tax office, right? I had said that already. All right, Valdrian, let's hear from you. Good morning.
If you want to see a long life, go into the transport center at halfway through.
They actually form lines.
They have right on the block. And when one bus come and leave, the line look like it don't move. That's very just a long line. And anything you want, you have to get home, you have to join that line. Anyhow, you have a happy Saturday and have a serving us for 32 years. A long time. And we pray and hope that we get years from
Blessings. I almost thought Sister Valdrian was talking directly to me. Thank you for serving for 32 years. I am not that old, Sister Valdrian. I am a young bud. I just come. I am 25 for a while now. Lord have mercy. What that reminds you of? I'm going to step on my problems. Maybe I should play that song before I go. I think I shall. I'm I'm gonna dance and step on all those problems in my life. I ain't gonna make them stress me out. No way, Jose. Sister Ray Ray. Sister Ray Ray, you thought it was gonna take long. You fell asleep. Sister Ray Ray was so comfortable. She's like, I'm gonna just rest a little bit, then I'm gonna call me for now. It's 9:45, folks, just about 15 minutes before we get out of here. Brother Sam, you make my head swell. Brother Sam said my voice sound like 25. We're going to take a break and then we come back. On the other side, we will finish up with the assignment. Brother Sam.
The original and still the best. So this means your good taste is showing. Keep on. If I'm going 50 cents to get that home and thing in here. Take $5 off every $50 you spend. They go the brand new.
Candeliani. Oh, yes. Alongside DJ Nick. Oh, yeah. Praise and worship time. Keeping it low. You make me wanna clap my hands, oh Lord. You make me wanna do my dance, okay. Every time I think about you, it just makes me wanna scream. I wanna scream. Clap, clap, at the song and the praise, so we bring to the king while everybody sing. Clap and clap and stamp our feet and the beat to the king while we ride the radio. Anytime we think about God, we just
Randall was it there? Christina Rochelle. I was always smiling in the morning like bright sunshine. But deep down inside, I felt I was losing my mind. Too much time wasted, tired, frustrated, on the 95. The revelation started to hit me. The spirits have talked, so we can't me. I hear purpose. Procrastinate, I'm starting. I hear purpose. In this time, no more victim. I hear in this system. I hear purpose. You are my security. Still calling, which one to choose? People's opinion. They want to stop that video post. Tell me can't lose. I can't fight the precepts. I stick to the rules. Cause when purpose and
Worship in the chapel begins at 9 a.m. That's Prayer Mountain 2025, live at 8 a.m. this Ash Wednesday on the Family Station Love 101.
there was always smiling in the morning. Bright sunshine, but deep down inside, I felt I was losing my mind. Too much time wasted, tired, frustrated, on the night. I the revelation started in me. The words out, so we call it with.
Purpose is calling somebody to join the line to heaven. Antoinette said, I don't like long lines. If I go somewhere and the lines are long, I'm gone. I'm not waiting. No way. Sorry. Antoinette, me and you both. Who is this now? 1106. Morning. Yes, man. Mm-hmm. That will like them. All right. So Raymar says the lunch line is always long because everybody wants to get through. Everybody want to get through and get for them lunch because it's lunch time and you only have so much time. Camille says the longest line that you have to join is the ATM line, the tax office line, and the Western Union lines. Angela.
Sister Deidre, everywhere you go is line.
Everywhere, beloved. Everywhere.
Is line. You have to form a line. As long as you go and see somebody before you, you have to go behind them. So everywhere you go is line, 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 line.
Line.
Without line, there is no order. You have to have order. So there is always going to be line. Line everywhere.
I was going to say that too, Angela. The line speaks to order. And I think the challenge with Jamaicans is we don't necessarily like order in Jamaica because if we go foreign, you see how fast we follow the harder half the foreign land. But Jamaica alone at for hey. But something new is in store for Jamaica. We are on the cusp of change, revival. For if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and turn from their wicked ways, then our Father will hear from heaven and heal our land. The responsibility is not just of the government, my brothers and sisters. It is our responsibility as children of God, yes, to pray and to turn so that God will hear and heal. Big up yourself, Nicole. Big up yourself. Nicole, I appreciate you and your messages. Brother Arnold.
Yes, there is a part of it. 25, so you know what it is. But 22 is a part of it. It's from 25 to 30. So something is coming.
It's true.
Yeah.
Brother Arnold, like, give me a riddle. Riddle this early Saturday morning. Brother Arnold. Brother Arnold, I forgot to give you the answer to that riddle there. It caught me off guard. Valdrian, what you saying? Hmm. I know that's not what.
I've been serving us for 32 years.
I know.
Just come on. I don't think you have done 5 years yet. Right? But we enjoy you guys, okay? So you're young, but you don't know hurricane, my girl.
What share?
No pressure, you know.
Valdrian, I know that you didn't mean me. I just that the thought crossed my mind. Look here, you see my mind? It have some holy stray thoughts, you see? It is very active. My mind is very active. Gladys Simmons on YouTube. Yes, we are still live. Says DP, you know, with line long, you're going on a flight and the line is so very long and you have to wait, especially, that your boarding time is near. Gladys, as you says so. TSA check line offering America. That line will give you grief. Is grief no one say? No, not grief. I can't remember the word I want to use. But you see the line there? You see how when you know say your flight time I come up and the line now move, but you have to in the line. You start get the word there. The word there. No, no, me I said, oh. I remember one time it reached me reach, and when me still the line, I almost crying now. I almost crying at the line because based on the time when me have to catch my flight, I mean, not after me go through the line, me still have to walk like 10 miles to go to my gate. But the Lord would have it that they decided that today we are changing the system and we will just do a walk pass. You will not need to remove all your clothing because that's what it feels like when you're going through the line. You're just going to do a walk pass. Yes, not that I liked it because they had a dog just walking past us, but it was so much faster. A line that would have taken me an hour took me about 15 minutes. Appreciated that thought. The person who came up with that idea on that day, they were looking out for me. God spoke to them. I always look at those things as God gifts, because what? Who would have thunk I would have missed my flight? Carl. Carl, it easy. Cherry says the call to purpose to join the heavenly line. Yes, girl. If we don't learn nothing else today, we learn so we must join the line to heaven. Thank you, Brother Sam. I appreciate you too. If I never fucking know, I would be here like a mad person talking to myself. But it is already done if you are in the heaven line. If you're not in the heaven line, this is my invitation to you to join that line. If you're not join the line in your life, join the heavenly line, and it is not that hard. As a matter of fact, everybody's at the front. You see, oh God, good. That line, everybody's at the front of the line because we each have that connection, that direct connection to the one, the only true God. He came to die for you, you, and you. Yes, the man, him come for everybody. And once you accept him as Lord and Savior, you are in the line and you are ready to get to heaven. You just have to take it one day at a time. Look here, Carl, there was no petting that dog. You would be in trouble. I. All right, it's wrap up time. Assignment done now, but we're going to trump some problems today, you see? Move every mountain and trample every problem like Hulk. That's what I am doing all day, every day. As I take my leave this morning, I do hope that you were inspired, encouraged, and blessed inside the Saturday showcase. Remember, prayer and praise are two weapons you have in your arsenal to use each day, so use them and use them well. Yes, my brothers and sisters. And remember, self care is not selfishness, it is so that you can be better to those around you. So take some time for yourself sometime. That's what we talked about in devotion. As I go this morning, it is 10 o'clock. I want to say adios, arrivederci, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara. I'm young. My name is Deidre Parchment. Thank you to Tony K, my producer, this beautiful morning, who gave us a wonderful topic. As I go, I say adieu. I ask you to keep it locked to the family station, Love 101 FM. The gospel train comes up next. To those. Bye. Thank you for joining.